What if I told you that $100, just one crisp green bill, could quietly grow into over $1 million? No lottery, no luck, no overnight trading, just time. And a strategy so simple, most people ignore it. In a world obsessed with fast money, crypto spikes, meme stocks, and get-rich-quick gurus, the truth about wealth hides in plain sight. And it starts with something you probably already have in your wallet, a single $100 bill. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll see exactly how that $100 can change your financial destiny, if you know what to do with it. Most people believe you need a huge paycheck to build wealth. But the truth? The wealthy don't start rich, they start smart. The difference between those who end up financially free and those who stay trapped isn't intelligence, it's consistency, the ability to make small moves today that explode into life-changing results tomorrow. And that's exactly what this $100 investing strategy is all about. So let's dive into a story, one that proves how $100 properly invested can make you a millionaire. The ordinary beginning. Meet Jake. 25 years old, average job, average paycheck, no trust fund, no connections. Every month, Jake tells himself the same thing. Once I earn more, I'll start investing. But that day never comes. Rent, bills, nights out, Netflix subscriptions, there's always something eating away at his money. One day, his older co-worker, a quiet guy named Marcus, says something that sticks with him. You don't wait to have money to invest. You invest so that one day you'll have money. Those words hit Jake hard. That night, he looks at his bank account, barely enough to matter. But instead of giving up, he makes a decision. He takes $100 and invests it, just one time. What happens next sets off a chain reaction that changes his life forever. The science of growth. The strategy Jake stumbled onto is called compound growth, the eighth wonder of the world, as Einstein allegedly said. Here's how it works. If you invest $100 and it grows by 10% per year, after 1 year, it becomes $110. In the second year, you're not earning 10% on your original $100, you're earning 10% on $110. That's the magic. Your money starts earning money. And as the years pass, this compounding becomes exponential. After 10 years, that $100 grows to $250. After 20 years, $672. After 30 years, $1,145. After 40 years, $4,426. But here's the thing, Jake didn't just invest once. He decided to make it a habit. Every month he put in another $100. And with an average market return of 10% a year, something the S&P 500 has historically delivered, that small monthly act would grow into over $1.1 million in 40 years. Not magic, not luck, just time, patience, and a system that works. But wait, 40 years? That sounds like forever. Here's the truth. It's not about waiting 40 years, it's about buying freedom 1 month at a time, because the earlier you start, the faster your money snowballs. And even small changes make massive differences. Start at 25, and your $100 habit grows to 1.1 million. Start at 35, it's only about $380,000. Start at 45, and it drops to $130,000. Time isn't money, time is leverage. Mindset shift. We live in a world that sells immediacy. You can get food, validation, even relationships instantly. But wealth? Wealth rewards patience. Jake didn't need to pick the next Tesla or Bitcoin. He didn't need to day trade or gamble. He just needed to stay consistent. Because when everyone else was chasing hype, he was quietly building an empire of index funds, pieces of the world's greatest companies. And that's the secret the rich already know. They don't work for money. They make money work for them. Each dollar Jake invested became a tiny employee, working 24/7, never sleeping, never complaining. And over time, he hired thousands of these employees, each compounding his wealth further. That's the true power of long-term investing. One night, years later, Jake checks his investment account. It's grown into 6 figures. He remembers when he couldn't even keep $500 in savings. And now, money is working for him. He doesn't feel rich yet, but he feels something better. Control. Control over his time. Control over his future. Control over the direction of his life. And that's the moment he realizes wealth isn't about luxury cars or private jets. It's about freedom from fear. The strategy revealed. So how exactly can you do what Jake did? Let's break it down step by step. Step 1. Start with what you have. Don't wait for extra money. It never comes. Set aside $100, even if it's hard, because it's not about the amount, it's about the habit. Step 2. Choose an index fund. Invest in a low-cost index fund like the S&P 500 ETF, e.g. VOO, SPY, or FXAIX. These funds own pieces of America's top 500 companies, Apple, Microsoft, Google, all in one. You don't need to pick winners, you just need to own the market. Step 3. Automate everything. Set up an automatic monthly investment of $100. Don't think about it. Don't time the market. Let it run quietly in the background. Step 4. Reinvest your dividends. Every few months, you'll earn dividends, the company's way of paying shareholders. Reinvest them. This is how compounding accelerates. Step 5. Be boring. Stay consistent. When everyone panics, stay calm. When the market crashes, invest more. Because every dip is a discount on your future wealth. During the 2008 crash, when fear ruled the market, those who stayed invested became millionaires in the decade that followed. Remember, the stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. Warren Buffett. Jake didn't have insider knowledge. He just had patience, and that patience paid off. The future self. Decades later, Jake no longer checks his portfolio every day. He doesn't need to. His money has grown, quietly, powerfully, into something he never thought possible. He's not worried about bills. He doesn't dread Mondays. He owns his time, all because of a decision made decades ago to invest $100. And now his younger self's patience has bought his older self freedom. So if you've ever thought, I don't have enough to start, remember Jake? Remember that $100 can plant a seed that grows into a financial forest. Because the best time to start investing was 10 years ago, the second best time is right now. Start small, stay consistent, and let time do the heavy lifting. If you found value in this video, hit like, drop a comment saying, I'm starting today, and subscribe for more stories that will change the way you think about money. Because wealth isn't built in secret, it's built in silence.